Hey everybody, welcome to the Real Show Barbecue. Today I'm going to show you how to make Carolina Reaper barbecue sauce. A few of my subscribers have been messaging me and wanting me to make a Carolina Reaper barbecue sauce for some time now. I've kind of put it off because I'm not much of food or sauces being really hot. I like some spice, but not when it's just overbearing. So I've come up with something after doing some research online and kind of putting a few things together that I think is a really good barbecue sauce. It's still gonna have right much heat, but I got a lot of sweet in there that's gonna kind of help balance that out, a little bit of savory as well. So let's go ahead and get started on this sauce. We're gonna start with 2 Carolina Reaper dried pods. I'll leave a link in the show more section below the video on how you can order these. We're gonna put these here in our blender. To this, we're gonna add a 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple. And what we want to do now is we want to blend this up very well. I'll get this blended up and show you what we're gonna do next. Okay, we've got our pineapple and our Carolina Reaper pods thoroughly blended, and I can tell you, I smell it and there's plenty of heat in here. To this, and I'll be leaving all the information below in the show more section, we want to add 2 cans of 29-ounce tomato sauce. This is gonna make a pretty big batch of barbecue sauce. I think you could probably get it to about 5 pints. Another can. I'm just using a Dutch oven. I like to cook my sauces in that. To this is 1 cup of light packed brown sugar. Okay, next we've got 1.5 cups of molasses, and I've already got a cup of apple cider vinegar in this. Quarter cup of Worcestershire sauce. Okay, here are our dry ingredients, which is 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of sea salt. Now I used Hawaiian sea salt, I love it. And then also 1 teaspoon of ground mustard. Now we're going to thoroughly mix this together. And what we're going to do now is, once we get this done, is put this on the stove. You want to bring it up to a boil and then immediately cut it down so you can simmer it from anywhere to 1.5 hours to 2 hours. Just depends on how much you want it condensed, also how thick you want it. So I'm going to shoot for about 1 hour, 1.5 hours, and then once it's done, I'll show you what it looks like at that time. We finished the sauce. It's like a medium thickness. It's kind of got orangish brown color right off the bat. And you can smell that Carolina Reaper. It's got a distinct smell to it. We're gonna give it a try. I'm gonna try just a little bit to see if I can handle it or not. Okay, instant heat. It's not overpowering. Okay, now I'm getting it kind of at the back of my throat. To me, it's a little more than a medium heat, I would say. I guess the more you put on there, the more it would light you up, in other words. But I don't think it's overpowering. Again, I don't like anything that's really hot to where I can't enjoy the flavor of the food. I think this will complement the ribs, and I'll probably be doing some ribs, some Carolina Reaper barbecue ribs. Give this a try. Again, by putting the pineapple and the molasses and the brown sugar in there, it really works well together to kind of bring down that overpowering heat from a Carolina Reaper. Carolina Reaper, to me, is not a very good flavor, but with all these ingredients in there together, it does help that. You can taste it a little bit, but again, it's not bad at all. Give it a try. Again, in the show more section below will be all the ingredients you need. Again, I cooked mine for probably about an hour and a half. If you want to cook it longer, you can. I think if you cook it longer, it's going to make the sauce thicker, and it may make it a little bit hotter. You know, give it a try. If you want to use more than 2 pods, use 3, whatever you think is going to work for you. I would just give this a try, see what you think. If your tolerance is higher, you know, add more. Thank you guys for being with us. If you're not a subscriber, please continue to share this out to everybody and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and of course YouTube. Until next time, God bless.